is a glue stick. So everything else is tucked underneath. We're going to use our tables, okay? Just a glue stick and yourself. Not right now. You know? If you want to get glue stick, sure. So you help work together, Brennan, with your table to get your table clean. Except for glue stick. That's it. Just a glue stick, and we want it to be flat because I have big paper that needs to lay flat for us to do our project.
So, Mrs. Hoover, do you want our crayon boxes and stuff to be relocated?
If they could put them under their chair on their table.
And you take your stuff off the table and move it over here. Table 4, can you take your extra stuff and can you move it over here? No, don't bring it with you. Table 5. We'll figure it out. Listen. You guys could put your extra pencil box stuff. You can look at it on this table. Ian, is that your pencil box? Who's got no pencil boxes over there? That's a dangerous location. So, boys and girls, on the count of 3, hold it up. Pencil, 1, 2, 3. Glue stick, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. In your seats, 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
All right, fifth graders, we're almost at the end of this chapter. You can tell what we've been working on. Brennan, ready? What have we been working on in this chapter? This is the last lesson. Shapes? We've been working on shapes. What kinds of shapes? Some special kinds of shapes. Not shapes that we learned about in kindergarten, is it? Oh my goodness, that is a huge word. Rectangular prism. What kinds of shapes have we been working on? A specific one Chase said was rectangular prism. Jackie? Okay, let's listen to Jackie. Ready? Jackie, nice and loud. What are we working on? 3D shapes. And Chase gave us an awesome example of a 3D shape. What does 3D mean? You know, it's a big word for 3D. And? Three-dimensional. That means it takes up a lot of space. It's not what? Like a regular shape that we just draw is just what? Like this paper is. Is this 3D? No, it is what? Flat. So we are having our essential question of, let's read it together. Ready? How do you identify and describe three-dimensional shapes? And we've gone through all 4 lessons, and today we're going to focus on, let's see what we're doing. Ready, Brennan? We will be able to identify 2D shapes on 3D shapes. So what 3D shape do you see in the center? Emerson? Sorry. Can you see it? The 3D shape? Do you know that name? Rectangular prism. But now I see other shapes around. What are they showing us about this rectangular prism that's our 3D shape, Aubrey?
Because, well, all the other ones are flat.
The middle one is our 3D shape and the rest are flat. Why are these flat shapes around that rectangular prism? Audrey?
Maybe because to show like there's a rectangle, and a square, and then there's rectangles and squares.
You can see that rectangular prism, that 3D shape, has all of these flat flat shapes, these 2D shapes, making it up, right?
I
So
love
that's
that.
going to be our focus
Good
today.
job.
Yay. So we're going to have to work together. We're going to make a chart. And we're going to kind of explain all the things we know about our 3D shapes using the 2D shapes. We're going to also use some of our definitions we worked on, like vertice. What is a vertice? Remember, picture it in your head. What's a vertice? Yeah? We kind of talked about, like, how many vertices are on this flat rectangle? Well, it's where 2 points come together is our vertice. So we can
Corner
count
point.
corners, 1, 2, 3, 4. So where the lines meet, those are our vertices. So we're going to talk about that. So I also want you to be able to use the shapes. So each group has their 3D shapes you can get out and look and count and touch and see to understand where to put the words that I'm going to give you. Don't worry about it. We don't need a pencil. We don't need a pencil. And you can also use as a reference your shape books that you use. Remember our flip shape books? And those have.
Everybody has those, and they are in your red to-do folder. If at any time you need to get out your to-do folder and get your shape book, remember it's the lift, the flap, you can get those out. We all have them with us.
Okay. So here's how I want you to organize your chart. I have the labels up here. So we're going to number you off so you kind of have your job. Okay? So I want this person to be number 1 at your table. So Lila, Audrey, we'll do Aubrey, and Celia. You're number 1. So let's go around and let's name the next numbers like a clock and number off. So if I say person number 2, I want you to get out the green labels, okay? You're not going to go anywhere. I'm just going to tell you what to get out of your bag when it's time, okay? So here's number 1, Brennan. 2, so
that means
Emery. Number
Karen.
2. Okay, do you want to be number 2? Okay. And 3, you're going to be a 3. Addie, and 3. Jackie, 3. Remember your number? And 3. And then number 4. It's okay if you don't all have a number, but we're going to be able to work together. So you are 4, and Chase is 4. Okay, so you're all going to have kind of a job when it's your turn. So number 1, pick up your baggie. And I want you to get out the orange labels. We're going to work together until we get it started. And then you'll be able to work in your group to kind of piece the rest of our information of our chart on. But this is going to be able to tell everyone how much we know about our 3D shapes. It's going to organize all of our information. So I want you, number 1, to work together. And you can give everyone on your table, if there are enough, one of these labels. And I do want you to have them in this order. The rest of the time, it does not matter, the order, but these are our labels. So let's read this label and give it to someone to glue down in the first spot. Ready? This says 3D shape name. Go ahead and your first person, go ahead and glue that on this spot on your big chart. And I kind of have it labeled where we have kind of a top. So this is the top to your chart. Okay, so that's going to go right here. And then pass the bag, number 2. Go ahead and grab this label. That's going to go next to it. This one. This is picture. Got to match it up. Look, 3D shape names. Shape names. Is there? Okay. Okay, next, number 2 is, let's read this one. 3-dimensional shape pictures. So we're going to have our names, and we're going to have our pictures. Then go ahead and pass the bag, number 3. Well, look where mine is. Look at mine. Right here. That's the first one, right here. But we're going to make our chart right like this. Okay, then the next one, go ahead and pass the bag here to this point. And this one says what? flat surfaces. Go ahead and get that glue down. And then go ahead and scoot that down so you can kind of see where I have the sections for you. Do you see where definitions, that section is down there? Yep, you might have to move yourselves around to get to the chart. Turn the chart a little bit.
And then definition. There's 4 strips and there's 4 views. Everything's in one spot.
Okay, and our last column that we're going to label is, does anybody know this big word? Definition. That's where we're going to tell everything we know about it. Like if it has 8 vertices, okay? How many edges? We're going to have words to tell the definition. So once we get this started, I think it will work. Okay, so everybody has their label to their chart. So here's our column. We'll start with our first one. 3D shaped name. Go ahead and pass the bag. If you haven't had the bag yet, pass it on around. 3D shaped names. What are some 3D shaped names? Chase gave us a good one earlier. Remember what he said, Kian? He said rectangular prism. Do you know another shape name? 3D shape name? Sphere. Okay, who can find in their bag what color those are because I forget. What color did I make those? They might be all different colors. We're going to have the shape names. They are like a peach. So if you're in charge of the bag, go ahead and get out the peach shape name and pass those out to your friends. And everybody has a chance to glue down the left side. Go ahead and get all the shape names down.
This is so cool. It's going to be so helpful, boys and girls.
Pass them out. If you have more than one, go ahead and okay. You don't know this is your friends. So anybody in your table says.
So let's start gluing those down.
You know what it says? Okay.
So you can start
Here and go all the way down.
Okay. So everybody get your sticks and start gluing them down. These are not our focus. Yes. Okay, everybody get one, and you're going to glue it where it says 3D shape names all the way down.
You can see your spots. You notice where to go.
Well, Colton didn't get to glue any of these. Why don't you get him too?
Would
that be fair? Go ahead, go for black. Good teamwork, James. Good teamwork.
Nice. You might have to move
And that looks fine. Mrs. Hoover, there is no particular order for 3D shape names.
No order.
You're doing great. Did you go on that?
Kind of work together. Ian looks like he needs something to do. Give him some work to do, Colton.
These are great. I love this teamwork. Oh, wait, guys. Look, these are the names of 3D shapes. They should go down under this
I
category.
think some of our groups are ready. Oh, good.
So these go down. Don't worry about that glue. It'll dry. No worries.
Okay, go ahead and pass your baggie around the table to your next friend. If you're ready. Got them all?
Okay, good.
Uh-oh, we're missing some. Better look hard there, Ward.
Yep, here. Oh, I see some. Excellent job, Jen. Have a seat. Good job.
All right. What do you think we need to get out of our baggie next? Jackie, you know? These are what? Three-dimensional shape pictures and show them some of your examples. You already found them, Jackie. Awesome. Okay, have a look at Jackie. Jackie has out of her bag what we need to get out next. 3D shape pictures. If you're in charge of the bag, get those out, pass them to your friends. Now, you need to decide which 3D picture matches up to your name. Okay, so make sure you're reading the name that you have down and match it right next to it. So if I have Sphere first, which I don't think.
Peanut butter. Focus on the board.
If your group has Sphere first, I to glue this now. Am I gonna glue that there? No, I need to make sure I'm matching up the picture
She's so silly.
to the word. We better get that off because we know first graders, you know better than that. Okay, so whatever you label with your glue,
Share the word. Everybody start gluing down, but make sure you all agree. This is where you can use the real shape to help. What's on my What does this say? Can the group talk about this word? What is this? Yeah. Now, you have a pyramid in your collection of shapes to help you. Awesome. Oh. That's a good conversation here, Nick. Good job.
how did you know that, Emery?
Oh, wait, we're gonna put it right here, under this category. See? Because it says, yep, right under that category. Awesome.
Some of the flat sides help you decide what one is
Very good.
and the rectangular prism.
Did you find the flat shape?
What flat shapes did you see on it that new?
Oh,
You know
wait
that.
a minute, time out.
Saw that here.
Do we agree here?
Has a triangle, so it
Is
has
this a triangular prism?
Awesome. Triangle, that's a big word, but no, she's trying.
What could I use? Could I get it by 2 fold at this point? I'm unsure. No, not, yes, but not yet.
Good, good. We want to make sure we have nothing working, okay?
So, what is,
We have flat surfaces now.
okay, do you want to get it?
Guys ready?
What, square's not an option? Triangular prism, rectangular prism, cylinder. I like that match camera. Pyramid, sphere, cone, or cube. That's definitely a cube. Yes, you get glued there.
Okay, let's take a break for a second. Even if you don't have that part done, you'll have time to work, but most of you are ready to move on. So we're moving on to what?
Flat surfaces.
Pass your bag to the next person. Next person, show me what flat surfaces we will need to use. What do those look like?
What color are we looking at?
I think they're multiple colors.
Oh, they're multiple
So
colors.
just show a couple examples. What can we find that we're going to use? Who has it? Aubrey? Did you
Jason's
find
looking hard.
Flat surface.
Ah.
Colton, did you find flat surface? We don't need a pencil, put it away. Okay, Colton, Addie, they have flat surfaces. They are different colors. So you need to decide. Oh, I have this example up here. Sphere. Is sphere going to have a flat surface? No. Will I glue anything there? No, I'm just going to leave it blank. But if you have the rectangular prism, guess what? Flat sides will you need? What flat sides will you need? Hold up the shape of the rectangular prism from your table. Hold it up. Where's the rectangular prism? Oh, Celia has it. Celia, what flat shapes will you need for rectangular prism? Will I need a cube? Is a cube a flat shape?
Flat, think circle is flat.
What
Square's flat. Triangle's flat.
Square, you'll need squares. How many squares will you need, Celia? 2.
Ooh,
So
good.
you're actually going to paste 2 squares on the rectangular prism. Underneath flat surfaces. What else will you need for rectangular
He has
prism?
more than just 2 squares.
What else will you need? Kian? 4
job.
rectangles.
Because he has 6 flat surfaces. Top and bottom,
Work
the
together.
front and the back, and the side and the side.
Make sure you check with your friends. And if they all don't fit going across, you can go underneath. Just try to keep it in that section that I have
Mrs.
labeled
Hoover,
for you.
I have an enormous question.
Uh-oh.
I'm looking at my friend the cone.
Oh, no.
Looking at my friend the cone. I love the cone. However, he's a tricky little fella here. He has 2 surfaces. Are they both flat? No. He only has 1 flat surface. Keep that in mind. Also, his best friend, Mr. Cylinder, might also trick you too.
Work together. It's starting to get tricky, but you guys can do it. Ask your friends. Use those shapes like the Emerson has. You can use your friends.
At the bottom of our pyramid, let's see, where's the pyramid? Is there a rectangle there?
Okay, what's
Where
your
is it?
strategy?
Well, I don't know. Is that rectangle or is that a?
Focusing on one.
Wait, this is not a cube. This is a square. You have what? What shape are you trying to do, darling? You're trying to do a pyramid. You gotta do more than just a square. What else did you do? And you're working on the phone? What flat surface does he have? Yeah, what shape is that? So you need a circle for Mr. Cone. Okay, start going. I think there's a lot more shapes you have that match. I think that's our problem. Get more of these shapes out. I see some circles and some triangles. And I see some more squares. And look, I see a bunch of rectangles. That longer. All right, let's start making your lap. I think I won one. You can go it You're welcome, darling. Okay, what's our strategy here? Is everybody taking a shape? Is that our strategy? Now, Cameron, what shape are you taking?
Cute. I like how you have a square there.
Where's the triangular prism? Right there. What are you taking? Oh, this is looking good. I really do. Oh,
You have a square here. And I like that. That is
cube is looking
flat
excellent.
side. How many flat sides?
What did you
Let's
put
count.
up here?
Ready? Oh, Addie knows. 6. So guess what? We need to have how many
Okay.
squares?
Oh, I'm like it. Oh, wait.
How many squares?
Does this sphere have a flat surface? Wait a minute.
An actual
Point to the flat surface. Where's the
So
flat?
Yeah.
Nowhere. So am I going to match up a circle again? No way. Get that out of there. Oh, I like this. Look at the cylinder. That's perfect.
Nice and flat.
Flat.
How many triangles down here? Has 2 for you.
Okay, I see one done. This looks good. Keep going. We've got the triangular or rectangular prism done. Well, let's look in the bag. Okay. What do you think? Why do you think you need two? Right there. Is that the 2 you're missing? Is that the 2 squares you're missing? How about that? All right, where are you? Wait a minute. Can I borrow a pyramid? Okay, let's count our triangles. Ready? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this a triangle? No. So he only needs 4. So let's get rid of a couple. Now, what else do I need to put for the pyramid though? Get rid of those. What else do I need to put? He needs a square. So maybe Chase can hand us a square. Ah, that's where the 2 other triangles go. Good.
You think Celia needs help? Yes.
Wait a minute. So we're going to do these are done. The table is straight, like now, you go back and over there. You're working on the here. What can Cameron work on? Oh my goodness. What is Jack working on? Are you working on the triangular prism, the cylinder, the sphere, or the cone? The triangular prism. It's tricky because if you notice, you have no triangular prism. That makes it tricky. But you do have it in your flat that you can look them up. Perfect. This looks great. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Group. Look at this teamwork. Look at this teamwork. Mrs. Hoover, we've got Fabuloso table over here. Wow. They've got it all matched and it's perfect. Oh, yes.
Now the challenge part.
Yes.
This is the challenge. The definition. So work together in your bag and screw and see what you can read and where it matches up for the definition. There's the last column.
Who has a circle flat face? Silver does, right? How many does he have here? How many circles? That's where they go. Hey, you already got this for that.
You found it? You have found it?
Okay, so now you're doing the definitions. You work with your team. That was
What else is a flat side on the pyramid? Four triangles and what else, Lila? The base is a.
don't split it off.
That's where you get right up. Is there another square there? So we better.
Oh, very good. Remember, you can always touch the shapes to help you. This looks good. Get those definitions out. Let's keep going with them. I'm excited. This looks great. Let's start passing those out and see if we can start matching them up. See who's got it. What's that one say? Point.
What is that?
Which has a point at the top? What is that? Pyramid. So you could do that right here. Which of these could be a box?
Can you find it?
The cube. You think no circle? Okay, let's look at this group. All right, gang, we are ready to get out these. Let's get these out, please. Can someone take those out and let's start doing the definitions, okay? Oh, wait a minute, wait. Just a minute, what is this here?
Where did you have a flat circle that does not have a flat side?
Is this flat? No. Come on. Now, is this part flat? No. Let's get that off. Where does this go? Look at our triangular prism. That's going to go here.
Okay, let's pass out our.
But you just have an extra circle. No? How many circles does the phone have? One. Where's it going? Nowhere. This is don't do this anymore.
There's no say, four vertices and as you made them. Four vertices and point, or five vertices.
Start matching up your definitions. Get with your team.
What do you have? 8 and 8 and 5 vertices. You're doing really well with this.
We're counting our vertices. We're using the vocabulary. Woo! Love it. Oh, yeah, looks good, Jackie. You got it. You got it. Don't come up to me and tell me first what's wrong.
Just, you got it. Let's see, we're gonna do it.
Oh, I'm gonna get some stuff for down here, guys. What do we need to be?
Square 3D shape.
Okay, I'm a little confused about this one
I think
here.
you're right about the other
Pyramid and
That's not a square 3D shape. Which one is your square
Let's start
3D
getting
shape?
it down. Which one looks like a cube?
Ah, cube, but with the 8 vertices and
Where can we
top
do
edges.
that?
Does this have 8 vertices?
Which one's about? Oh, can you flip it so
Let's
it's
count
on
the
me?
same way.
Oh, yep, you got it. I thought it was in the other way.
5,
Get in here,
6,
Annie,
7,
start
8.
doing
How
stuff.
many edges? 1, 2, 3,
Oh, we're using our trucks, Mrs. Hoover.
9, 10, 11.
Using
Yay.
our trucks.
Our charts as reference. Yay.
Yeah.
Look. Round
Remember, it's on the
3D
back.
shape. Is this a round 3D shape? Which one is a round 3D shape? It's called that.
Thank you. It is wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Round 3D shape. Yeah. Maybe when I move it all over. Well, all right. Whoa, there it goes.
Wait a minute, I thought you were doing
That'll
that
work.
down here.
What do you have, lady? Rectangular.
It says square 3D shapes, 8 vertices and 12 edges.
There you go.
Everything is a square. Watch out. Watch out. You want to get down. We have 6 vertices, 6 edges. Count vertices.
Let's count edges, right?
Are we doing over here?
Square base, 8 triangular sides and a point at the top.
So which of these has a square base with triangles? That's good, but is this a square? No. Which one has a square base?
Circular, flat,
But does it have
circular
triangle sides?
ends.
Pyramid, let's look at pyramid. Does the pyramid have a square base?
Like
Yes. Does it have triangle sides? Yes. Does it have a point at the top? Yes. So that goes with pyramid. Good
I saw
job.
you counting on your 3D shape.
Woo!
Awesome.
Look at the progress here.
Square 3D shape.
Wait a minute, still here has triangular sides.
Is that a square 3D shape? Does it have squares on it? And did you count 8 vertices and 12 edges? So this is a,
What's
his name? What's his
This
name?
one has rectangular shape. Now, if you lay on it, then you'll be able to work. So
Cute.
stay halfway. So this one has, which one has rectangular 3D? Shaped like rectangle.
Oh my goodness, we're getting spelled up. Awesome, you guys.
Oh, yes, but you just wait. Where's your table? Where's your table? Right here. How can you match? How about this one? Right here. Ball. Shaped like a ball. So you don't get to lay on it. It's perfect. What about this one? 8 edges and 5 vertices.
Ask your friends.
This one says 6 vertices and 5 edges.
Well, use your friends.
Yeah, it looks like you kind of slow. 8 edges and 5 vertices. Start picking up the shape.
Are you guys all done?
And I would, you're also your split chart will help you.
Uh-oh. We have an extra. Make sure we don't need this.
Square base, triangular sides, and side and top. That doesn't have a point at the top. Oh, but does it have triangular sides? You know what? So is this. vertices? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is it. 5 vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's your challenge one. You don't have to try to do a prism.
Could it be this? Let's see. 8 edges. 1, 2, 5 vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What about your pyramid? Vertices. 1,
Okay, once you have your name on your chart, you can do what Sally's doing. She's ahead of me. You pick up your.
Well, it goes right here. We're almost done. When your group is done, glue sticks away. Chart, let's put it on the carpet. Your shapes put back in the baggie. And I need you back in that seat.
Make sure you put your name on your chart.
Curved surface
Put your
like
name on
a
your
cube.
chart. Put your name on. And you guys could probably get your things back on your desk. Do you want your supplies back on your desk?
No, we don't need anything. 6 vertices and 9 vertices. Where we don't have anything.
Wow. One, see if we agree with Jackie.
Right here, trying to
What do you think, Cameron? Thumbs up? Come on. Okay, go ahead. Make sure you have your name on it. Okay, you guys should really have Cameron and Jackie on here.
on the carpet.
I need you guys to sit. Make sure you have 6 in each side.
I will also take your bag of shapes.
5 birds. Name on your chart. Got it? Awesome. Okay, blue sticks away. You got your name on your chart? Okay. Name on your chart. And bag of shoes.
All right, boys and girls, girls and boys, I need you back in those seats. You need absolutely no crayons. You need absolutely no pencils. You need absolutely no glue sticks. You need your hands, your feet, and your eyes. Have a seat. Boys and girls, you are in luck. Today, you have an excellent opportunity in front of you. Today, the Hoover Gas Construction Company is looking to hire some new workers. Oh, that's not going to work there. Well, I forgot that's not going to work. I can't tape and do that at the same time. So, I'll get that off. I can't run mine. Oh, it is on your. It's okay. That's all right. So, boys and girls, here is our card. We are the Hoover Gas Construction Company. We are hiring new workers. Now, boys and girls, I need to tell you a little bit about our company. Okay? our company, it's a new company. We're looking for some excellent workers. Okay? First of all, we want some serious workers. But we're looking for workers who are very knowledgeable. And you have to be very knowledgeable about shapes, boys and girls. So raise your hand if you feel you are very knowledgeable about shapes, and specifically 3D shapes. Oh, I can tell already I'm going to like this group. Please put your hand out. The other thing that we really need is that we need you to be cooperative. And that means you are really able to get along with other people. Raise your hand if you're able to get along with other people. You feel like you can do that. This is excellent. Please put your hands down. Well, I'm going to be watching a couple people. The other thing we really need dependable people. That means it's someone that I can count on, that I can trust. Raise your hand if you feel you're a very dependable person. So far, I noticed Cameron's head is here in the air every time. I'm looking at Put your hands down. So I'm looking for this type of worker. I'm looking for a knowledgeable worker, a cooperative worker, and a dependable worker. Boys and girls, I'm about to give you a box. And in your box, you're going to find a couple things. You're going to find a blue piece of construction paper. There's one piece of construction paper for each table. You will have one extra, just leave it in there. You will also find toothpicks.
Oh, yeah.
Now, this is what I want you to do with your toothpicks. I want you to make sure that everybody in your group kind of gets about the same amount. It's okay if we end up needing more, we'll give you more. Then, you're going to have a bag of marshmallows. Now, this bag of marshmallows, at the Hoover Gas Corporation, we do not eat our building materials. We get too dirty at the Hoover Gas Corporation. So if you are eating your building materials, you're definitely not being very dependable. We cannot have bricks go missing. So please do not eat these. There's 2 baggies. So I would set the baggie between you and a friend. That table is going to get someone who gets to have them all to themselves. Maybe Aubrey can have it, and the 2 of you just put it in the middle. Now, remember, these aren't to be eaten. Okay, so like I said, these aren't to be eaten. So, Mrs. Hoover, do you mind helping? Okay. Please get out your blue pieces of paper, pass out your toothpicks, and make sure there's marshmallows in between. Now, ready to rock? Oh, that's bad. Ready to rock?
Ready to roll.
Now, you will, blue piece of paper. You need that out. Everybody needs their blue piece of paper in front of them. I would hold it hamburger way. And boys and girls, this is going to be your little miniature construction site. Okay, table 5, are we ready? All right. So, hold out your little construction site. It should be hot dog or hamburger way, I said. This is the best way. Now, boys and girls, you're about to show your knowledge. You're about to show how cooperative and dependable you can be. This is what I would like. Using your toothpicks, using your marshmallows, I would like for you right now to make me a cube. Now, in order to do this successfully, you are going to have a lot of knowledge. What are the faces of a cube? How many vertices does it have? This construction should take place on your blue piece of paper. Oh, I see some ingenuity already. Miss Lila Dole, I think, might make an excellent part of the Hoover Gas Corporation.
She's making the first
She
face.
has a face almost done. Mr. Bloom back here is doing an excellent job with construction. Awesome. I think he's figured out the great use for marshmallows. Boys and girls, I will tell you at the Hoover Gas Corporation, we don't normally build with marshmallows. Let's put it on here. The more you hold the marshmallows, the softer they get. So if you're holding them in your hand, they're going to start getting really gooey and sticky and yucky. Oh, you've gotten one face. But how many faces does a cube have? Oh, she has to keep constructing. Oh, Mr. Hammer, this is looking interesting. Mr. Carroll is choosing a unique approach. I don't know that you want this one here. I'm going to help you one little bit. Remove it right there. Okay. Oh, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Mr. Aldrich. Very nice. Very nice construction. Mr. Fruth, could you move your construction onto your blue paper, please? That's the construction site. Oh, Mr. Blue needs some more support there. Okay, here's my blue.
She's getting her shape three-dimensional. Three-dimensional.
Yep. Now, I will tell you, boys and girls, that this is the easiest, one of the easiest. I'm going to give you Miss Siebenauer. That is excellent. We have a builder. She has her cube. Boys and girls, if you are struggling with your cube construction, I suggest you visit the site of Miss Siebenauer or Miss Dole. Very nice, Lila. Very nice, Mr. Vogel. Excellent construction. Okay. Oh, Mr. Blue has it. Now, boys and girls, I realize it's not perfect. I realize we might get a little tilt. That's because it's made with toothpicks and marshmallows. Very nice, Miss Rowe. Okay. Now, boys and girls, you have proven yourselves to be very dependable, very cooperative, and extremely knowledgeable. Very nice. Please put your cubes down. Here's your next challenge. Here's your next challenge. Are you ready? Very nice. Here we go. Here's your next challenge. Now, this one is tricky. It's going to take a lot of knowledge. Are you ready? You are about to build for the Hoover Gas Corporation. So far, I'd love to hire you all. Here's your next construction. Rectangular prism. Go. Now, if you are running out of toothpicks, I will come around with some more. There's more in the table. Is there any in your box? There's none? All right, I'm coming around with some more toothpicks. We cannot have construction workers without the appropriate building materials. Oh! Lila has an interesting idea. She's using her cube. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, I like what I see right here. Very nice, Miss McMonagle. Very nice. Remember, the more you touch the marshmallows, the gooier they get. Very high. Oh, I see. If at all we run out of other building materials, we will give you more. Here at the Hoover Gas Corporation, we would like everyone to have all the materials they need. Oh, I like this. You've got one face of it done. You might want to put
Fun, yay. You guys know so much about 3D shapes and 2D faces, yay.
They are so good.
Thank you.
Oh, you're getting a really big one. You need more toothpicks?
That way you have it more stable. It's really sturdy.
I'm coming around with some toothpicks.
I would
Put on this. On a construction site, boys and girls, there's an awful lot of loud noise. So we also need some workers who can work and they have to almost work in silence because those really loud machines make it really hard to communicate. So I want to see who can build in silence. Okay. Yours is awfully long, which is going to make it very unstable. You might want to consider getting rid of some of that because it doesn't need to be that long. I like what I'm seeing. Keep going. Yep, we need some more marshmallows. Yeah, we'll get ready to pass out some marshmallows. This is fun, isn't it? Oh, you just made another cube. How can you make that a rectangular prism? Do you have thoughts?
No.
Oh. What if we could you do something with that two cubes? Could you? Okay. Let's see it. Oh, very nice. Almost. You've got to build a couple more things. Table one again. Nice job. Very nice. You've got the base. But that's just a rectangle. This is a rectangular prism. Very nice. Nope, I just said you're doing great. Okay. Boys and girls that have constructed a rectangular prism. If you have successfully made a rectangular prism, could you please stand up? Who am I hiring? Oh, just stand up. You don't have to hold it up. Looks like Brendan's got his done. Emerson's almost done. Addie, oh my goodness. Lila's making a very large one. You just need some supports down here.
I got some support.
Okay. I like this. You know what I like too? Can you see Audrey's over here? A lot of yours are laying the opposite direction like this. Still the same shape, isn't it? Still the same. I have my glove on just in case I need to pass out some more marshmallows. All right, here you go. Have a seat. Here's your next one. My builders. I gotta tell you, I'm liking what I see. Ooh, very nice, Emerson. Here's your next challenge. I'm ready. Here's your next challenge. Are you ready? Okay, listen. Are you still knowledgeable? I'd say so. How many of you took the cube you already made and made another cube and connected them together? Yeah, that was really smart. I see a lot of cooperation going on of sharing of building materials. You seem very dependable. And we're working on that silence. Here we go. Here's your next one. You are about to make. Please make a pyramid. Actually, this one's easy. Think about the base. Think about what other flat surfaces they have. I see Emerson using some resources. I can get you more toothpicks. I can get you more marshmallows. You can reuse some things you already have. You got it, girl.
We're gonna need some more toothpicks, right?
Okay. Oh, well, there's a bunch right there.
I'm not a tree.
Looked like you were using your resources. Pyramid. I just gave out a bunch. Maybe I missed your table though. Here. Start here. I will tell you, the more you reuse those marshmallows, they get. So you might want to do fresh. Is any table, a construction site, in need of some fresh marshmallows? I know you are getting close. Okay, I will come around. I think I have toothpicks made available. Oh, Aubrey's got some good thoughts going on here. I know I saw. I just used some fresh ones. You don't have to take it apart. Oh, look at how many sides you have. Oh, that's looking good.
I'm making
You'll be surprised at exactly how easy the triangular or the pyramid is. Oh, we already have one. We have one made. And you know what's nice about this little triangle, or this pyramid, I'm sorry. This pyramid, he's very stable. Ooh, very good, Ian. Did anybody else make him? Oh, Lila, you're making what I'm going to have you do next. Go ahead and finish that, but that's not a pyramid. That's not a pyramid, but you've read my mind, and that's where we're going next. Start with your pyramid. Do you need anything? More marshmallows? Yep, you're making what we're making next. That's a triangular prism. That's where we're going next. So Lila, now you've got a pyramid. Awesome. I lay it down. Awesome. Okay, here's your final challenge. Your final challenge, and looks like Emery made it. She made where we're going next. A triangular prism. That's a triangular prism. Make a pyramid now. Toothpicks, there's a couple there. Here's some marshmallows. The triangular prism is your challenge because there is not one that I can just show you. That's a triangular prism. And it's almost done. You need a connector. But what? Yeah. We need a pyramid and a prism. Some of you made the prism, not the pyramid. Yep, that's the prism. Did you make a pyramid? Are you making the prism or the pyramid? Start with the pyramid. It's easier. You need your square base. So make your square. It's easier than making the triangle sides first. Whoa, Paige, you okay? Here's some toothpicks. Okay. The Hoover Gas Corporation is loving what we see. I see a lot of knowledge. More what, dear? Toothpicks, yes. Oh. I don't think you do. For the pyramid?
No. I did a pyramid.
Oh, you're doing the triangular prism. That is definitely a challenge. Oh, looks like Brennan has it though. Are you making the triangular prism? Okay, remember we need triangles and rectangles. Okay, I got some right here.
Just take it off.
No problem. I bought plenty. You got it? No,
that's not.
There's your pyramid. Very good. There, oh, you're just missing 1, 2. All right, now boys and girls, if you've made your cube, and if you've made your rectangular pyramid prism, and if you've made your pyramid, and if you've made a triangular prism, then you may play. And you may build whatever you want to build. Bring it, Charlie. No, we're not eating. We don't eat building materials. But I will pass some out later for snacks. Very nice. Very nice, yes. Did you make your prism? Make your prism first. We are not eating it, but you may play. You may get creative. Here at the Hoover Gas Corporation, we love to see your creativity.
I'm connecting.
Does start from Aubrey first. The pyramid? I thought you already made it.
Connecting them.
You got to start with a square at the bottom. So make a square, and then you're just going to make triangles up to a point. If you look here, this is what the sides will look like.
But you're not
Some that you're
I'm going to make
Yes. Yes. Once you've done them all, you may take them apart and build them.
We need a lot more.
You can also take this one apart.
I don't want to.
We're not eating it though.
We didn't even run out.
Bye, Steve. I hope you enjoyed our lesson.